before we actually do anything else, let's do this. Once the song is sung, I'm not sure what will happen to my physical self. If everything goes according to plan, I will meet with Taurus and she will accept the treaty, lending me her crown peacefully. I will then leave this realm immediately afterwards. Any objections? Let's finish. A few moments later in the dream within a dream. Oh boy, this is very Dreaming Mary right here. Goddess, are you safe up there? Not one for manners, are you? Entering someone's dream, you must do so with their approval. The rules are clear. Only Taresians are allowed inside the Venusian forest. I hate being bothered by your kin, most of all. And is it my kin alone? We are all Zodiacs. Yes, Zodiacs. With your bureaucratic agreements, wars, and useless conflicts. Unfortunately, I was born as one of you, but cannot agree less with your futile schemes. Aren't you going to leave that tree? I will speak to you once I can look at you in the eyes. When speaking to the goddess, you must do so politely. Give me your name and I shall consider your request. Don't you know I despise the ill-mannered? Okay. It is I, Virgo, the Holy Queen. Don't you recognize my voice anymore? I was here for the last festival. A true Zodiac on a bloody quest does not reveal herself so easily. See, you have learned nothing with time, sloppy queen. Sloppy? Since you just spilled the beans, I shall introduce myself. I am Taurus, the Sleepwalker, goddess of the timeless and unwavering sacred lands. And you, I already know you. This fated pilgrimage of yours is also a wavering thing. You cannot trust something that has no certainty, something prone to change by the hands of one or another. 3 of the events were proven right already. Capricorn's constellation is dying, and the passage of time was marked by the death of her shiniest star. The demon star fled the astrological prison, and Libra. Libra is supporting Aries with that Cryos volcano madness. Is she really? My sister truly is becoming bold with age. It's possible that Libra is only going along with Aries' ideas. Libra was always like that, following Aries around. Your sister is the head of the astrological court now. Don't treat her like that. She's not a child any longer. Libra is responsible for the lives of all of our realms, with her decisions as the apex judge. I'm sure the pressure is getting to her already, but my sister doesn't hold ill intent. She was probably convinced by Aries. See, the world is a mess, Taurus. Our realms, they're crumbling apart. Back in the Golden Age. I don't care to reminisce about the olden days. I'm too busy for all this. There's me no business in here. Go back to your lair already. I came here to propose a deal. I don't want us to fight anymore. Oh? So you do want something from me, but you don't want to fight for it. What a spineless little vermin you are. If you want something from me, prove your worth through a duel. No, Taurus, let me speak. Let us dream together, Virgo. Oh boy. No counterattacks. Won't do any good, but... Bop. Oh, wow. Okay. Whoa, what? What is the meaning of this? Oh, hello. Virgo, you promised not to touch my wife. You two, out of my way. Although Virgo's intentions are sort of not really bad this time, Taurus only understands the way of the fists, you see? Virgo is doing her best, trying to create a peaceful deal with her. Don't judge her before looking at the outcome of her diplomacy. We're building such a beautiful world, Lady Scorpio. In the end, everyone shall bow down to our holy queen. Was this Virgo's goal all along? For Taurus to bow down to her? Are you telling me she's trying to steal my wife? I don't think so, no. Don't listen to this guy. He's a bit of a wacko. I don't care about that now. Move out of my way. Move. Now. Sorry, stingy lady, but we gotta help Blondie over here. And I still want to see if any stars show up. Nothing personal, kid. And I will cut you all to pieces and bake a perfect stardust pie for my beautiful wife. I'm sure Taurus will like this terrific new flavor. Oh boy! Party time, oh boy, we're poisoned. Bop. Hey! We're all poisoned now. Bop. Ay, ay, ay. Ugh. Bop. Okay, I'll go. This is remarkably effective at bopping Scorpio. Ugh. Yeah, now speak of my lad, he needs something to drink. Ow. Alright. Oh boy. Beating my ass with a fucking bell. I love it. Can't guard yet. We have one more cooldown until that. Turmoil. Oh god. Blocked. Bop. Oh, hello. Whew. Ranked up, though. We want peace. Taurus, we should stop. I just want to talk about the agreement. You dare take me lightly, thinking I will back off, and if an opportunity draws near? You already showed how much of a coward you are. You hold no respect for our duel. I shall end this myself. What? Oh god. Take a chance. Ow. Taurus feels stoic. Hey. Alright. The ideal counter hit for us. Ah, shit. Round 2. You have won. I'm sorry. My realm, my land I nurtured for all this time fades before my eyes. I'm sorry, Scorpio. I couldn't keep my promise. My own stubbornness led me to this end. I shall close my eyes for one last dream. Oh, wow. Oh, it is happening. Where is Taurus? Taurus died, Scorpio. She just... Blondie, we gotta hop out of here. I'm gonna see my grandma. This realm is falling apart. Taurus! You think go on without me. Go! My queen, let us seize this opportunity while Scorpio is still in shock. Scorpio, I'm sorry. Taurus, you promised you wouldn't fall so easily. You promised this wouldn't be your last dream. That's gotta be a legitimately branching path, then. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh yeah, there's still all of this underground. Gemini. Well, that didn't go as expected. I can only assume Virgo didn't know Taurus's life was linked to her sacred forest. But it's pretty, isn't it? Destructive power of a constellation's death, shining brightly in the skies. I expect Capricorn will soon face the same fate. That faint constellation has overstayed its welcome. Continue to puzzle me, Virgo. What is the purpose of it all, if... It's all but a cycle for us, trapped in this wheel of time. Poor you don't understand any of it yet. Poor you indeed. At least you're entertaining. Goodbye, Sacred Forest. Rest in peace. Until next time. We sure did. Algo, what was that? Is it true? The sacred forest has been reduced to ashes. Yep. Taurus's life is linked to the forest. When she dropped dead, the forest went down with her. But that's not possible. The sacred forest existed long before her. I didn't know that. How could I do that with this land, a relic of the Golden Age? Of the olden times. This forest is ancient. It existed long before Taurus came to live here, but only continued to live on because of her. Say the forest was leeching off of her. Leeching? Yeah, like those viruses. One hell of a codependent relationship there. My queen, the truth stands. You cannot change what happened. Neither should you blame yourself for this. If you put Taurus to rest, it is certain to me that you tried to convince her to join you and weren't successful. It is a shame, but Taurus would come after you if not the case. She needed her eternal sleep, my queen. We alone wouldn't pose a threat to the Tauresian armies of peacekeepers, although they aren't as scary when you see them scattered around in the forest mainlands. They'd pose a severe threat coming as an organized barrier to defend their goddess. I saw the peacekeepers in action during the war between the Zodiacs and the rulers. It was pretty scary. Rest assured, my queen, you did what needed to be done for the Golden Age to be reinstatured. I wonder if you're right. I gave you two a ride until the Akasha. Speaka, head back to the Holy Asylum. And you, Algol? Go back to wherever you came from. You just destroyed it. Oh, my queen! We just decided during our long space trip on our way here, we'll never leave your side. We'll be following you closely from now on. Isn't it marvelous? You'll have company full time. My migraines are back. I already said your help with Taurus was more than sufficient. I don't have any use for Algol now. Don't even start. You know you're heading to Cancer's realm. We'll find a way in to follow you anyways. And how exactly do the two of you intend to do that? One can only enter the Forest of Dolls with an invitation, which I can't imagine you've received. I have my ways. Cases? I'll take Speaka with me since he is so strong, and I'm a poor, frail star. It'll be a pleasure to protect my lady from the feeble-minded. It would be useless, after all, for you to go to a place where you didn't stand a chance. Go and make a copy of the blueprints with Karan's help. The two of you can take it with you. Oh? I was always curious to know what the other realms look like. This is sick, sis. I'll take good care of it. It'll be like my little treasure, a precious gift from my queen. This might be of some use in the Fortress of Dolls, since the realm itself has several restricted zones. If I go alone, I should be able to get in without issue, so be aware that we cannot enter together. Do you understand? You will have to find a way on your own. Are you concerned for me, my queen? What an honor to have such a thoughtful ruler. I'll make sure to stay alert to my surroundings. I'm worried that if you die too early, you won't be as useful as a meat shield. Surely you must have guessed that I had planned around your continued existence. Isn't she cute? All worried about our safety and being so tsundere about it. What about a group hug? I'm all up for that. Group hug? Me too! I would like to request my inclusion in this stunning display of fraternity and camaraderie. You too? Don't touch me. And Ginger, I will give you a hug once I feel you've earned it. Don't be so clingy. What have I taught you about unsolicited expressions of love and affection? But... Poor Ginger. Do you want me to hug you instead? Sweet smell of a stellar gingerbread man. Algol, no! You promised! No eating cookies! From what I can see on this blueprint, Virgo will have to go alone for some time. She's going in through the entrance. A method I'm sure you're unfamiliar with. I am an authorized visitor, so through the entrance I will enter. Why did Cancer invite you anyways? Wasn't she allied with Capricorn? You should at least get a monologue about how evil you are. All the more reason to request my presence. Perhaps she wants to take revenge. This sounds far too risky, my queen. I fear for your safety. It's not safe. The Fortress of Dolls is heavily protected by big walls and bad dudes. This might be our best shot. I wouldn't be able to enter without a formal invitation. I would never just invade like a common scoundrel. There are rules. You sure keep your priorities in check, huh? Killing their denizens is alright, but invading is off table for some reason. My queen's ways are a mystery to mere stars like ourselves, milady. You should head there once you're set, Virgo. Yep, I need to do some shopping. Grandma said for Virgo to visit her. Something about bake? Boost? Break? I don't know. We're waiting for you, my queen. Take your time. Well... mistakes were, in fact, made. It feels like we entirely missed some stuff going on down below. I heard you beat my brothers and sisters to a pulp, but I'll never pass up a prime opportunity to gather some more stars. Okay, so we can buy good business, not so good manners. This looks good. Hello, Grandma. Oh my, looking to break, or boost. Oh, we can bake him. Gloves for everyone. Let's see. Feeling very green today. Oh, hello. This could be a very interesting divergence. There's a gigantic cake blocking my way, apparently. Oh, fair. You're on. Hello, my queen. I see you're in need of my assistance. Yes. Make copies of these blueprints for me. I need to give them to Spica and Algol. Algol? Are you joining forces with that Taurus star, my queen? I strongly advise against it. She's dangerous. I'm aware. I'm not afraid of her, nor am I joining forces with her. She just happens to be on my side. For now. If that is your wish, please wait here for a little bit. Here you are. I hope they can make good use of them. It seems Capricorn used some manner of arcane coding to prevent people from making copies. So it was a bit complicated, but of course I was able to copy it properly. I am an indexer myself, after all. This should suffice. Good work. As your humble servant, it is my honor to serve. Fair. Training? Now are you following me around? I commanded you to stay back at the Holy Asylum, did I not? Lady Pisces specifically requested that I look after you. She worries about your fate, my queen. She worries too much. I am, after all, the rightful heir of the Golden Age. Most definitely, my queen. However, I must impose upon you my duty of being an additional shield for any harm that may come your way. I apologize deeply, but words of the Oracle are final. I have no choice but to agree with the Redeemer's words. It's impressive how she holds more power over other stars than myself. Lady Pisces is very persuasive. I believe it. Even more bloodshed this time. I'm glad my queen is always bringing me more items. Teehee. Auto Basher. Why not? Have some vines. Sullivan. Hello, shiny big sister. Thanks to you, capitalism will never die. Hey. Thank you, big sister. Buy bigger, be better. What else can we boost while we're here? Oh, we can boost that. Better bow. We'll boost that. Why not? I'm gonna keep that save. Just to explore the depths. Figure out what's going on underneath. Ooh. Ready for another round of space travel, Virgo? I feel like we're gonna get back into that underground place and see how the rest of that would have played out if we kept going that direction. So we'll be back in a jiffy. Two diverging timelines. We'll see how things go. Okay, let's actually look around here before we go and not spectacular. After so many incredible tubers, this one is not spectacular at all. This Capricorn fell, we lost a bunch of candies. They used to deliver cancer's candies to us, but I don't know what's happening. I'm scared. You see that plate over there? There's 3 real cherries on it, one made of plastic. Oh, that's interesting. Random bed. Come play in the oceans of mind. What? Oh, Mr. Sanchez, I'm constructing a railroad that will go all the way to Pisces. Are you all alone in this? Seems like a lost cause. Yes. My dream is to build and construct. Godspeed, heretic. Yeah, you were on the surface. What is this place? You're over the shelf, meticulously placed in the middle of nowhere. What else could be inside of not an entire pudding? It still smells good. Gut. Giga pudding. I mean, sure. Oh, that's only a algal thing. Okay, have a pudding. The Tubacabra, hey! This is a viola, the superior instrument. Yes, naturally. Yep, there's no getting through that. You look at the tuba, but you can't play it. Okay, so there really is no other way to go, but they come up here. Oh, pickles, it's on. See, at the time, I felt like I was missing something by going down here first and not going into Taurus's dream. Now this feels like it could be an alternate path. Are you all safe? It took a bit longer to avoid more avalanches. I'm extremely grateful for your utmost efforts towards saving us mere passers-by. Ooh, that was a concrete proof of friendship. Oh man, it's nothing. Boulders these days keep coming for us. That's why I hate big mountains the most. Would you say they're too bold now? Sagittarius, is that you? Oh, yep. Sedimentary, my dear holy queen. I observe that you're here this fine day. Fine day to see a damsel in distress being saved. Yours truly. You are no damsel, but you're causing me distress. Now isn't it a shame that you're here? I promised Pisces I wouldn't hurt her little sister, but I'm sure she will forgive me someday. She always does. Yes. Pisces has a soft heart. If it isn't Ginger the Brave. Other friends I see. I never thought I'd see another Zodiac so soon. Pleased to meet you. I'm Blondie's partner. You are not my partner. Or my friend. You, Sagittarius, don't even think about talking to my cookie. You'd best hand over your crown if you want to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. I had a feeling this would turn into a fight. Never change, Virgo. Boys, you don't need to see this. Head back to somewhere safe. Showdown time. What is this about, huh? Are you with Scorpio? She locked me down here, afraid I was gonna kill her. But I just wanted to talk. It had nothing to do with Scorpio. This is the turning point of the world as we know it. Algo, you can leave now. This is a conflict between Zodiacs. You too, Speaker. Go back to the asylum before you get yourself killed. My mission is to never leave my queen again, especially not in the face of danger. No way I'm leaving without collecting some Zodiac blood. Ain't this a nasty situation? My UFO-Rick friends would gladly abduct you two, and if we win, no one will miss you. Draw your weapons, Sagittarius. I'll cut your puns out of this world for good. Alright, let's do this. Ouch, shit. Okay, what's the best course of action here? Bye-bye, UFO. We're still burning, though. I have as many friends as I could ever need. Can you say the same, Virgo? What would happen if the only people you cared for were murdered? Haven't you come all the way here to protect this world? I took Capricorn's crown alone against all odds. You are a mere pebble in my way right now. Miserable, deluded, loud pebble. Regrettably, you won't deliver your crown that easily, so you can fulfill your duty as the pawn you are. A pebble with many star friends. I'll never be a pawn. I'm nothing like you, Virgo. I'll choose my own destiny. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, Algo will crit her next attack. Let's make her next attack. Let's make her next attack. Yeah, let's make her next attack count. Big crit. Sagittarius takes the risk. Evasion up. Covered hearts. Okay. Eh? Slowly chipping away at Sagittarius. Let's do this. As that is recharged. Alright, Virgo. We're still on fire. No one quite knows what the UFO is. Oh, God! Oh god, I have endless friends. Alright, well. Gonna have to eat an attack from Sagittarius next turn. Oh, that's right, she stopped. In the meantime, we could get your health up. Holy shit. Only took a wounded Zodiac and they stopped coming. Great friends you got there, huh? This is between you two and me. They know I can handle this alone from here on. Oh, max purity. Oh boy. Okay. Holy shit. Condemned. We have all been condemned. Let's do your sorcery. You're gonna counter-attacked. Nice dodge. All right. Fuck it, we can try it. 1 health. That do it? False hopes you have. Your quest is distorted as you pretend to be brave new world. You can't even say you're doing all this for your own good. I don't understand you, Virgo. What does Pisces have to say about all this? Aren't you too close? Shouldn't we, mutable zodiacs, stick together? Or at least be flexible with one another? None of you were flexible on your goals. You refused to fulfill your fate, ignoring the very safety of our galaxy. You burned down that which took the aeons to build. You brought the golden age to ruin. There will be no end to this conflict unless you hand out your crown to me. You have your own crown. You don't need mine. No one does but me. Don't take someone else's. You're beyond reason. Better try next time. See ya. Oh. Okay. It's a good thing we don't have to murder Sagittarius, Pisces' sister. Whee! Oh shit. And there's the boulder. She escaped. I can't believe it. I can almost feel her crown resting in my hands. Now how do we leave this place? I have a way, but it may be a bit dusty. Do you intend to let the Holy Queen get anywhere near dust? This is heresy of the worst kind. The magic of these mountains is pure enough that I can produce minor teleportation with only some things I have in my pockets. How convenient! It's not as though I had a choice in that at this point. If you try anything funny, yeah, you'll hand my head down on a plate for the Tauresians to eat. Now everyone close your eyes and concentrate. I'll get out of here soon, trust me. It's rather difficult. We should trust her, my Holy Queen. She is a lady, after all. She wouldn't do anything bad. Ta-da! I said we'd get out safely. My allergies. At least we're out of that horrible-sounding place. Oh. Not going back there. If you try and go back... Oh, there's a boulder here. The bold boulder strikes back. Interesting. Which additionally means... that there is realistically only one way out of this situation, and that is destroying the sacred forest. No, no, I'm still kind of glad I did that optional fight. Even if it did prove ultimately optional. Don't think there's anything left to do, but... do the thing. If we silently refuse... Trying to be mysterious, huh? I like your posture. A true Zodiac wouldn't hand over information just like that. It's impolite of me not to introduce myself before asking for your name. I'm Taurus, the Sleepwalker, goddess of the timeless and unwavering sacred lands. So you are indeed the fated Virgo. You heard from Pisces. Do you believe her? I will believe her once I see concrete proof with my own eyes. Pisces does say many eccentric things. This is interesting. I feel like by acting like a true Zodiac, we, gives us more credibility to getting her on our side. Cannot trust something that has no certainty, something prone to change by the hands of one or another. Yet, been through this conversation already. Oh god. Okay, so if you beat Scorpio, she just respawns. Okay, and we transition back to the Taurus fight. So that was the fated outcome of the Sacred Forest. Very interested in Gemini talking about the cycles. Now, goodbye, Sacred Forest, until next time. You were fleeing from me before, but now I can't seem to get rid of you. Whatever your intentions are, I advise you to stay out of my way, filth. Dude, I have a name. Seriously though, I just want to get my hands on some sweet, sweet star cores. I mean, you're gonna do great things, I can sense it. Oh, we can... dye our alpaca. Alpaca color palettes. This game is amazing. Oink. I don't understand you. Like, I legitimately do not understand what you are. Recipe book's not yet prepared for shipment. Oh yeah, we can go in to here. I still need to bake the stuff that I did last time. Okay, let's see if anything new pops into here. Hop, step, jump. I am here with a pump. Me. I assume you've returned once again to have a chat with me, yours truly and sincerely. Of course not, you foul rabbit. Now get out of my sight. Must reconnect with my memories. Control Your Temper is on sale today. Booked by yours despondently. Thank you, Laplace. Ooh. Now, after doing this quest... Taurus. What a humongously unbroken yawn, Taurus. I give it a 7. Are you sorting my yawns into categories now? It seems like you can organize anything. Are you in a bad mood right now? You have important matters to discuss. Waking up makes for a bad mood in itself. Opening my eyes will be the death of me one day. What was it that you wanted to discuss on this brand new day? I could be making better use of my time by sleeping some more. It's about the forest. Then please, restrain yourself. Traditions, like promises, are made to be kept. Taurus! We have traditions you disagree with, and you try to slip your own ideals of how a society should work into our realm. Don't you think eating the citizens is at least rude? The very concept of your forest is a curse. This is the way of the sacred forest. It was like this for the ones before us as well. Me and my people will not be tamed by your mutability. Endurance against change is our motto. That's why you're a fixed Zodiac. You and Scorpio are fixed. Respect our traditions. Scorpio? I see it's Tuesday again. Have you come to do my laundry? Or have you finally accepted your fate? The river Styx awaits you. Die! What? No! Then what? You're just here for the laundry? You're unbelievable. Your clothes are all drenched in blood again, Scorpio. I made a cleansing promise that I intend to keep. You truly are the maiden of the Zodiac. If I need to carry that ridiculous title in order to keep the impurity away, then so it shall be. And be quick about it. I have a date. I'm this close to completely conquering the goddess's heart. A date? What does date even mean for the two of you? Oh, you know. Going out for a stroll. Killing anyone who dares to stare at a glance at her. Share a glance with my beloved. The usual. A goddess shouldn't be making eye contact with a rabble, you see. Still obsessively jealous. She won't leave you just because she exchanged glances with her own kin. She has a past with Aldebaran that makes me furious. Value yourself a little more. Taurus chose to stay with you. I'm still in the process of conquering her heart. It's been quite the challenge. If she were to change her mind, I should be the one to protect our love. If I could, I would lock her up. For protection. If you call it protection, it seems like you're staking your life on her. My life is hers, as is hers mine. We don't need any individuality when we're always on each other's minds. Haven't you seen for yourself the strength of a bull when locked up? I'd rather not cross that line. I can control her quite well, thank you. Sweets on an empty stomach should seem to do the trick. If you say so. Now stop drooling over that glut and come help me fold, so you can go chase after her already. Virgo, the team mom of the fixed goddesses. And you? Why are you moping over there in that ugly corner, little Virgo? Pisces disappeared again. Last time I saw her was 2 solar cycles ago. Oh, she does that a lot. She needs her space, you know? I mean, we're all in space, so she went to find her own space. Maybe she needs to space out a bit. We did have a little fight, but I didn't think she would flee like this. You kicked my sister in the face? That little bum couldn't hurt her that little bum that couldn't hurt a fly if she tried? Don't you see the gravity of this situation? Her warped sense of reality really gets on my nerves sometimes. But I didn't kick her in the face. In what world would she need a sense of reality at all? She has you, silly. What about when I'm not by her side? Then she'll follow her gut? Her intuition is insane. You should believe in her a bit more. And in yourself, too. She just needs a change of atmosphere to untie her astronauts. But certainly she's not afraid of a little commitment. Pisces can be like a slimy little fish sometimes, disappearing and reappearing out of nowhere. But she has no ill intentions. I trust she'll be back by your side in no time. She loves to be in your orbit, after all. You're right. I should trust her decision to take some time to herself. Thank you, Sagittarius. Your pun still hurt, but you've helped me. I mean it. No need for all that seriousness. We should always help each other, or be friends. That's a bit of a stretch. We're barely acquaintances. Friendship is way simpler. We just gotta hang out like this every once in a while. And promise we'll take care of each other. That's what I call friendship. You should go out for a picnic. Tell me when you find Pisces so I can plan it for the 3 of us. Sagittarius. Teehee. I have a hard time remembering when my relationship with Sagittarius fell apart. Oh, that seems important. Because they were more cordial in that memory. And then, of all the Zodiac, at least with Capricorn and Taurus, Virgo tried to peacefully take their crowns first. They just weren't prepared for peace after she carved her way through all of their armies and other angry creatures along the way. But when Sagittarius showed up, she just went, fuck, I'm gonna smack you down, you little brat. Stop with the puns. So I'm curious about how that story came to be. I wonder if we would only have gotten that if we wait through this. Did I talk to you already? Yes, I did. Thanks, Kiran. You remind me of Garen Kuzunoa from the second Raito Kuzunoa game. Beyond. I was gonna say, did we already... Yep, we already got cinnamon roll. Excellent. Exactly as planned. Oh god. Alright, taking me to the tutorial dimension. Alright, well, on that note, I think we're going to end this off, I think. Yeah, I can safely say we're in this one now. So until next time, until then. There was this small note that I forgot. You saved my boy! I can't believe my own eyes! Take this with you, I have no use for it anymore. My worries are gone. Blessings of the goddess upon your journey, traveler. Thank you for your guidance to reach the ice cream. The ice cream takes lost cows back home. Ooh, Cow of Duty. Gunson. Yeah, we're gonna take that. That's actually really good. That means we're gonna have to redo this boss fight one more time. Because I want to keep that item. Shit. Well, okay. So when we come back... we will be ready to go on to our next kingdom and claim our next crown. But first, one last rest of the Alpaca Inn before we destroy it.